Hey, it's Jimmy from Ruddy Man Grooming. I am super duper happy that you're here. I know, this is kind of unorthodox. Normally, this is the chief talking, but I can't be here tonight. It's a little too bittersweet for my heart to handle. So I'm gonna let the chief take the reins this evening. There's a great amount of stuff to go through. We've got to unveil the mystery of the case that we've been working on. We've got to figure out what is in the mystery bottle, and there's going to be some trivia, some really cool product launch information, some future announcements about what is going on with the Ruddy Reveal, what's going on with Ruddy Man Grooming, and all of that will take place very shortly. But for now, I just need you to buckle in and get your sniffer ready, because this is the final Ruddy Reveal. Oh, apologies. Seems I'm keeping up with my predecessor by showing up a little bit later than usual, than the average detective. Again, I cannot express my apologies enough for you guys and gals who have been waiting here patiently to kick off what might be, I don't know, maybe the saddest live stream we've ever done. So, goodness gracious. I think what the Ruddy Man would do would probably be go through the comments and say hello to some people. So, when in Rome, right? So here we go. Let's see, up here in the top, I know a few people was talking to me, and they were saying things like Jimmy's late as usual. Let me tell you something. That cat doesn't own a watch. I got a wristwatch and a pocket watch, and I still didn't show up on time. Well, that's neither here nor there. We've already talked about it. Here we go. Let's see. Hello, Bearded Cheesehead, Pack Goa, Beard Bushido. Love the music. Thank you. That's my late great band, the Zoot Suits. I'm just kidding. But I don't know what I'm doing with this newfangled technology. Usually I type on things that make big clickety clacks, and that's only if I have to use them. Typically, I like to use, just good old lead pencil. Number 2, yellow, eraser on the end. Easy peasy. Let's see here. Jim K is here. Sam H is here. Let's see. Mizra's Bluegrass. Good to see you. Nice to have the ladies present in this, whatever this is. Let's see here. Jody W. I've been told to watch out for you, my friend. Let's see here. Joe Petrillo. Oh, sounds like a guy from my neck of the woods. All right. Let's see. Justin K. Hello. Gentleman Prime. Oh, well, how do you do, sir? Camo Cam. I barely saw you. Oh, my goodness. Guys, if you even knew what kind of stress we've been under over here at the agency, you'd understand why I'm cracking so many, what do they call it? Father jokes? Daddy-o jokes, something like that. Anyway, back in the day, we used to just call them good comedy. All right. Always groove with the rooted music. Right. E-Rock, how are you doing? Let's see here. Andrew Carlisle, hello. How are you? Alan Moody, Pete White, hello. Andrew Lloyd. Let's see here. This month's reveal smells phenomenal. I agree. Whoever has been sending these things our way has not only a great nose and a great sense of what works together in terms of aromas, but they also have impeccable timing. These things show up about the same time every month with whatever case we've got going on. I tell you, it's crazy. Let's see here. Okay. Benjamin Reviews. That is one strange name, I gotta say, but hello. Gabe Caldwell, how are you? Nerox, hello. Let's see. Emo the bearded guy. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. You're in good company, it seems. There's a lot of bearded guys here. So, right on, right on. About the same time. Yeah, I know. Beard Bushido, thank you very much. My friend over at Morgan Pipes made this joker. It's really, really nice sitter here. I can't remember what he calls it, but it does remind of an old Paul, I believe. Let's see. All right, all right. Well, it looks good. It looks like we have 24 of you fine detectives in the room with us right now. 23, okay, I get it. If I start talking at you, somebody leaves. So, what's in the pipe, brother? I can't tell you that. Actually, I'd be remiss to say this is just it's just kind of one of those things. You know, it's a course of habit. You know, the Mizra's doesn't let me smoke inside, so I just keep this around and find myself kind of biting on it, clamping down, and it just puts me at ease a little bit better than just without it. But you know, in the off chance that I get outside, I do like my Cavendish. Okay. All right, all right. Well, hello everyone. Oh, I almost forgot. Can't be doing this without some ambiance. Oh, listen to those ivories get tickled. Isn't that just amazing? Oh, they're bringing in some of that stuff from the Casbah. You know what I mean? Tommy Robinette. Yes, actually. Ruddy Man. I'm not close from Hickory. Is that too loud? It seems a little loud to me. It's a snaff blat bubble blower. Ruddy Man's station is really very close to Hickory, North Carolina. I only fly in every now and again just to help him out with these cases. And he's gracious enough to give us kind of a house for the operations, But yes, he is based out of the Granite Falls area. Public domain ambiance. That is correct. Oh, the pipe is a bubble blower for sure. Yeah. Let's see. What else? I just go cigar, so it's pre-packed. I understand. Those things are pretty potent, though. There's something a little bit archaic and, just takes us back to an earlier period with these guys. Jim K. Now, listen here, sir. I try not to read too much into things that are typed or texted, SMS messages and things like that. Try not to read too much into tonality because, I'm pretty deaf when it comes to that kind of thing. But when you type tickled with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 periods afterwards, that's not even a proper ellipsis. Now, I may be old school, but I know a thing or two about grammar, and I know what that is implying. So why don't you keep all that PG rated? It is a murder mystery, so we can't really say that it's a G-rated event, but most kids are going to find that this is all right. We want the family to be, encouraged. All right. Well, I suppose we need to just get this show on the road. The mystery is out there. It's got to be solved. And we're lucky because tonight we do have the solution. We do. We've got the solution. Yes, Mrs. Bluegrass, smash that thumbs up. You all. We don't want to simply click. We would like to see you break whatever device it is you're using with such force that you have to buy a new one, all in the name of loving this channel enough on the YouTubes. 3 dots if you finished early, 2 if you're continuing something. Come on, Pagcore. I said Pagcore. Actually, it's Pagcore. Or if I'm reading it backwards, it's Robcap. but that's even worse. Anyway, so long, game of mouse. Oh, I don't even know what that means, but it seems kind of funny. So, yeah. So, just the long and short of it, you saw Ruddy Man show up in the intro video. He's just letting you know this is tough for him. This is tough for him to see the end of the Ruddy Reveal this year. But we've got some good news down the road. I told him he didn't need to freak out about it. He just needed to show up and handle it. And he said, no, I'm going to take care of the story. I'm going to take care of the oils. I'm going to take care of the customers. I'll even make sure to leave some videos behind so they don't think that I just bailed on them. And I thought that was very nice of him, considering this is a very, very sensitive subject to him, which is very strange because, this is my job on the line here, not his. Anyway. We can get into that later. That's a private issue, and I'm sorry I brought it up in a public sphere. Phone is now smashed. Gabe, you win all the prizes tonight. Just kidding. Actually, you probably lose a lot of things. I feel like the lady friend isn't going to be too happy with the smashed phone. So, well, Jody, you're right. I can't believe it either, but we should revel in the reveal tonight while we have it. Ha ha! See what I did there? Okay. Moedas, I tell you, I love to solve them. I hate to see them. All right. Well, let's get on with the show. You guys know how this goes. I've seen a couple of these, what do they call, live streams? I've seen a few of these before. Around the block. When I went down to the what do they call it? The internet cafe. I saw some people on live streams. I couldn't believe I wasn't watching just a home recording from a camcorder. It was so strange to see people talking in real time, using a screen as like Star Trek or something. Camo Cam, come on now. I've heard about you. I think you're one of the Ruddy reps, aren't you? One of the ambassadors? Come on. You got to get your game going, bro. Well, as you know, the first segment tends to be a trivia type thing. So most of you have played this game, I'm sure. Most of you have seen my ugly mug in a video telling you how to play the game. Well, we went ahead and let the king of Ruddy Man's castle take care of this one. So I tell you what, I'm going to roll this. He showed me how to do this. I'm hoping this works. If it doesn't, you're just going to see me staring like this, like some kind of old man who's looking down at his phone, and you can see right up his nostrils. Whew. All right. Well, let's see here. Final reveal trivia. Okay, I got it. Here we go. So don't mind me. I'm just mixing up a bowl of our very famous summer butter. It's not quite there yet. But anyway, that can wait. I realize that you've probably done this a few times now, but we are going into the segment of our live stream that we call trivia. And somewhere along the line, I remember hearing a quote about how trivia is a game as old as time itself. That sounds like malarkey to me. Regardless, you need some ground rules so that we can all have a fun time. The first rule is this: wait until the chief says go. He'll even probably type it into the computer so that he can see, all of the answers that fall within the correct parameters. If you answer earlier, your answer is thrown out with the wash. Sorry, that's just the way we got to roll it. That leads us into rule number 2, which is the internet always prioritizes your answer as the first one on your screen. But that's not the way it goes with the person who's actually conducting the trivia. So the chief, whatever he sees on the screen first as the correct answer, that is going to be the winner for that round. Do us all a favor, smile, give some grace, nod, pat the guy who wins on the back, virtually of course, congratulate, and move along. Rule number 3, if you do win one round of trivia, do us a favor, bow out of all the other ones. We just like to have an even playing field, and I've never thought it was fun when people can pile up so many wins like constantly in one live stream. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen, okay? And then rule number 4, of course, is have fun. What's the point of all this if you're not going to have fun, right? So make sure that you get ready for a really, really cool part of our show that we've been doing for a long time now. Some great prizes on the way, but ready your mind, sharpen your wit, because it is time for trivia. That's right, trivia. 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 Yeah. That he made it sound like it was such a stupid thing that somebody would think this game is as old as time. Are you kidding? This is what the Neanderthals were talking about in the cave when they were all snowed in. Of course, they were probably just asking questions about bugs and grass, but, you know. Stevia. Truvia. Trivia. Well, I see some of you talking about the Ruddy Reveal newcomers walking into the live stream right now. They're wondering what's up. We're going to get there. Don't you worry. But just like Ruddy Man just told you, we just ran through the rules. We're going to have one practice round. Let's call it that. Nostrovia. Nostrovia, is that some kind of country? Goodness gracious. And Jim K., if you're looking that hard that you can find the nose hairs, come on. You need to like just back up from your device. Just back up from the device, okay? Goodness gracious. This guy. Anyway, so we've got one practice round question, and I believe I have it right here. Yeah, of course. All right. Now, this particular game of trivia is going to be a little bit more fun and a little bit more interesting, I think, than any of the trivia we've done before. Why, you ask? I'm so glad you did. Because it's all going to be related to the Ruddy Reveal and the Ruddy Detective Agency. Oh, yes. Some of you think you're just going to get on the Googles this time and go to town, find the answer as quickly as possible, and it all depends on who's got the fastest bandwidth. When in reality, this is going to really test your noodles. We've been saying it all year. So, let's see. Practice round, never a fake win. That's the spirit. Jody, yes, it is emo. Don't make them feel better. That's not the spirit. Jody is, I saw some kind of GIF somewhere where somebody was saying, boo this man. Well, everybody, boo this man. Ain't no such thing. Amber Alert just messed up my phone. Thoughts and prayers to the people who are involved. We really, really need to help each other find all of those very, very special people who go missing. That's part of why we're here. Hello, Maxima for me 7. How are you doing? All right. Here is your test question. Remember, it's going to go on the screen, right? When it goes on the screen, that's not your time to go ahead and say whatever your answer is. You wait until you see me type in the word go. I'll say go as well. That'll help you. But this way, everybody knows what parameters we're in. Remember, the first correct answer I see on the screen is the one we're going to go with. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you got a problem with it, you can take it up with HR. Here we go. Test question. Sorry, I got heated. It's been a rough week. Here's your test question. What is the name of the most infamous scent profile in Ruddy Reveal history that almost everyone hated? Oh boy. And here we go. Give me your answer. When I say stop, I'll go ahead and type it in here just in case. When all of your beautiful answers flood the stream like it does every single time we do one of these things. Yay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. And stop. Stop. Yes, someone got the correct answer. Oh, yes, they did. I'm going to go ahead and put the correct answer up here on the screen. The answer is Tingle Tingle. And what do you know? It was month number 1. It was the very first scent profile the Ruddy Reveal ever sent out. And let me tell you something. It's a wonder and a blessing that people continued to be detectives in the agency after that single scent. It almost showed everybody this is a bad idea. But let me just show you who the very first person that had the term tingle tingle on their screen was. Emo, the bearded guy. Congratulations. Never a fake win. Always a real win. It's just a test round. Jody. And for all of you people, okay, some people said prose pie. Prose pie sounds a lot like you're trying to make, bake with poetry. And that's cool too. That's cool too. I've never done that. But I feel like a cake is coming on and it's going to be a sonnet. Yeah. For those of you saying pineapple pizza, can you believe this? That was actually one of the most requested scent profiles out of all of Ruddy Reveal history. Yeah. We put it open to the public just last month. Sliced, it was called. And so many people purchased it. It made me wonder if we needed to make it a full line or at least a limited run. Let's see here. What did it smell like? I'll go ahead and tell you. There were 2 scent profiles or 2 fragrance and or essential oils in there. And if I'm not mistaken, one of them was cinnamon leaf and the other was cade oil. Cade smells as burnt as barbecue. And cinnamon leaf, well, it doesn't smell like the nice spice from your Christmas cookies. I'll put it that way. And it went along with the story. It made sense. And really, I believe Ruddy Man was just trying to capitalize a little bit on the nickname that he had been given. King Tingle. What does he know? Chief Tingle is the real kind of moniker you want. It was awful, though. I'll go ahead and tell you. There's just no way around it. No one liked it except a few people. And by a few, I mean maybe 2 or 3. And at best, they were like, it didn't bother me that much. It was never something that somebody went all out and said, hey, I'll buy a whole line of that. I'm so glad it's gone. And then Camo, one of the mixers in the whole community, from what I hear, says prized pie and whistle punk mixed together is amazing and wonderful and beautiful and all those things. It's like having a pie outside at a campfire. And for those of you that are worried about whistle punk, I came by and took a whiff of it because, I have scruples. I don't want to smell like I just walked into a fire pit. And a lot of people believe that because it has campfire in the scent profile, that you're going to smell like ashes and embers. But no. It's a very, very nice scent, evenly balanced and beautiful. All right. I love pineapple pizza scent. It was the only one I could think of. Correct. Hey, Jason. Jimmy's not here tonight. I'm sorry to tell you. Jimmy's a little hot sick because this is the last Ruddy Reveal live stream we have for the year. We'll talk about that in just a short while. Hang around. There'll be some explanations. A campfire? Come on, Camo. You and me, we're the same, yeah? Why mess with why mess with prize pie like that? Well, we mess with it because, we call it prized pie now. It used to be just prize pie. I don't know. Sometimes things get just crazy. And if you want to go ahead and mix them, you mix them. No, ashes and embers, not symbols. What do I look like, the Lion King here? Anyway, let's move on to the actual trivia, shall we? Enough of this jibber jabber. All right, remember. Oops, I've hit a button I shouldn't. Remember, you don't answer until I say go. Here is your first question. Speaking of prized pie, prized pie became part of the normal lineup because its stellar reputation as part of the Ruddy Reveal. What was the next Ruddy Reveal scent to go public with its very own beast? Ready? Go. It's always so nice when you have something like this and you can kind of gauge the temperature of what people like and what they don't like. And then I suppose Ruddy Man found out a few of these are keepers. Oh, some of you. Purple. What's purple, Jim? Come on, purple. I forgot. Where's our ambience? I still don't see a correct answer yet. I'll give you a hint. It's not part of the main lineup. The song's over. It's one of my favorites. Keep them coming, folks. All right, bingo, bango, stop. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop. Stop typing. Stop thinking. Don't even look for it. I know some of yous trying to go to ruddymangrooming.com to find your very favorite beasts and collections and the way that you make your beard feel and smell so great. It's just one of the very best companies you could ever invest your money in. I know that's what you was doing. The correct answer. Now let me go back here because a lot of you answered and they came in some kind of weird glitchy flood. Adrian, nice guess. Bartender was actually our first custom. Southern Gent was part of the regular lineup. Corner Pocket was technically our first custom before we did customs, and that was with Jody. Ringside was part of our normal lineup for a while. Wasn't part of the Ruddy Reveal. Purple is a color. Shipwreck was one of our OGs. It stayed around forever. Never, long before the Ruddy Reveal was a thing. Good guesses, though. Mrs. Bluegrass, you're so close. And so is Jody. Hello, Billy Rogers. Our very first correct winner is Camo Cam with Bad Pilgrim. Bad Pilgrim. It was the Ruddy Reveal scent for November of 2019. And it had such a great feedback. So many of the people that were involved in the Ruddy Reveal subscription service at that time loved it so much that we thought this would be a great scent to put out there for everybody. So Ruddy Man did it. He mixed it together. And for those of you that are wondering, that scent profile is absolutely, from what my sources tell me, coming back this fall. Oh, yeah. Got some Kentucky bourbon. Who doesn't love that? Got some cranberry sauce. And then we got some fresh baked bread and a little something else in there. But I'll tell you this right now. It is like a Thanksgiving feast for your beard without all the crumbs. Who doesn't love that? So Camo Cam, congratulations, sir. Tell him what he's won. A $15 gift card to RuddyManGrooming.com, courtesy of Ruddy Man himself. Congratulations. Honesty, my beard friends. Hello. Yes, Beard Bushido. It does have sweet potato casserole in it. Yes. It is one of my personal favorites of everything Ruddy Man makes. With, what's that? Los Muertos. That one coming in really close. I think that might actually usurp it. It just depends. Real wins are the best wins, says Camo. Hey, don't be a sore winner, son. JP. Bad Pilgrim literally smells like you walked into a house that someone cooked Thanksgiving dinner and you took those smells and rubbed it in your beard. It's my favorite holiday scent. Come on, JP. This is great praise. I'll be sure to send it on to Ruddy Man, because for those of you that don't know, JP is a chef and he's got this catering business. And man, if you check out his IG account, you'll be drooling on the keyboard before you know it, because the food he makes is just absolutely to die for. You will need to try Los Muertos this fall. It is coming back. No, I believe as one Josue Cruz says, no cap. I'm up with the times. I know what the kids are saying these days. All right, let's move along, shall we? You guys know how this goes now. I'm going to go ahead and let's see here. Oh, the scent profile on Los Muertos. Let me tell you, Beard Bushido, it's really creative. It's based around the Day of the Dead. So you have sugar skulls. You have dead leaves. You have incense from the ofrenda, which is the altar that they use in the Day of the Dead ceremonies. And you also have Day of the Dead bread, or pan de muerto. Dead bread, if you will, yes. Packcore, it's going to be showing up. Don't you worry. We'll make sure it shows up probably in the beginning or middle of September, just to give you a heads up. We're going to start selling the fall scents in August. So be ready. Beard Bushido, I'm sure they'll be fine by Ruddy Man. You got to take it up with him, but I don't think he's going to turn you down, son. All right. Yes, dead bread. Next question. Oh, also part of the rules here. Camo, you know this already, but since you won, bow out, let somebody else win. Jeez. And just so you know, I did type this ahead of time. Bad Pilgrim is the answer. All right. Number 2, remember, do not start answering until I say go. The Wretch. I believe Mrs. Bluegrass brought this up a minute ago. The Wretch is a Ruddy Reveal scent from 2020 that will be released later this year. It will be a seasonal, I've been told. Which song from Rooted's album, I believe that album is somewhere right here behind me, yeah. Which song from Rooted's album Silhouettes did this scent profile embody? I couldn't help myself. Oh. When I say go, give me the correct answer of the name of the song that this scent profile went with last year. But also know this, spelling counts. So I can see the correct answer, but it might not be right. I didn't say go yet. Bearded Metal Chef, I didn't say go yet, y'all. Now you can go. I don't know what all this cryptocurrency is about. I don't understand that. I want hard greenbacks, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. got to be spelled correctly. Let's see, guys. Somebody's got the correct answer, but he jumped the gun, so I can't count his answer right now. Looking at you, Wisconsin. There we go. There we go. Some other people came in. Okay. Stop. Okay, just stop. Stop. You guys got too much fire under your pants. Jumped the gun, but you know what? I'm feeling kind of generous tonight because it is the last Ruddy Reveal. So I'll be honest with you. After go, the very first person on my screen was Bearded Cheesehead with Victor. Spelled with a K, not a C. That's why the spelling matters. It's a song all about the descent of Dr. Victor Frankenstein into madness as he tried to play God. Now, let me tell you something here. Bearded Cheesehead, I'm going to let this slide this one time. But the next time I get answers before I say go, I'm shutting this whole thing down. Okay? Shutting this whole thing down. Ryan, look into my eyes. We have never met. Not in person. Not even online like this. But I mean it. I mean it, sir. Beard Bushido, I believe you would like it. If you're into music, it is very acoustic driven with some rock. Aye, Chief, that's what I like to hear. Okay, yeah. So Ryan, let's give it up for Ryan, the cheater. No, I'm just kidding. He's not a cheater. He just got excited. That's all. Thank you, Andrew. I'll be sure to pass along that kind word to Ruddy Man. This morning, congrats. Gish, the Chief is not playing. No, he's not. Mr. I stare at nostrils all day. Come on. What's wrong with you people? Thank you. I am sure that the person who created that amazingly artistic content is so happy that you're not pirating the music that he's putting out there trying to feed his family. Well, what would I know? I'm just a chief of some rinky-dink, detective agency. I keep doing this because I don't know which way. All right. The answer is yes, Victor. Okay, Ryan. You are the proud winner or ashamed winner. I don't know what you're feeling right now, but you won anyway. Okay, you won $15 gift card to RuddyManGrooming.com. Don't you dare let that thing go to waste. They only last for a year. All right, we got one more trivia question. Then we're gonna keep skedaddling across the way. Ryan was the victor. You're right. I see that, Camo. Oh man, do I ever see that? Oh boy. JP, yeah, it is. I'm seeing a note here that says, along with the Wretch, Los Muertos, Bad Pilgrim, another fan favorite, Ichabod's Main, will be making a way back. Yeah. Along with some new things. We'll talk about that very, very soon. All right. Is the music too loud for you guys, or is it doing all right? Okay. Here's our last question. Remember, if you answer before I put the word go into the chat, I am going to Ghost Dad reach through this live stream, take you by the neck, and show you a thing or two about what it's like to be the chief. Just in the background. That's where I want it. Perfect. Yeah, you guys are speaking my language now. All right, here's our last one. What was the name of the ski resort that was the setting for January and February's mystery stories this year? If you want a little extra, I'll go ahead and tell you. Hot Toddy was the mystery scent of the first one, and Rendezvous was the second one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Go ahead and give me your answer. What was the name of the ski resort? Hello, Jason Essa. How you doing? Scorsese is he was ahead of his time. He still is ahead of his time. Good for you, Emo. So many clarinet players, so few good ones, but the good ones make it count. Correct. Oh boy. Stop. Stop. Somebody knew their Ruddy Reveal. Oh yeah. Yes. The resort of killing everyone? No, Emo. No. What do we look like? We look like we just write down descriptions of things and call those titles? No, we work on our wordsmithing. Here we go. The correct answer. The first person with that correct answer. JP with the Onyx Diamond, which is a nice little, do you get it? The Onyx Diamond Ski Resort, Black Diamond, Big Hill. Very, very dangerous. Ah, man. I got to tell Jimmy to bring down the meta feel. Congratulations, JP. Congratulations. You, too, are the proud winner of a $15 gift card. I hope you use it wisely. Right on. All right, you bunch of crazies. And if you take offense to the names I call you, then you just don't know me at all. Nothing was as meta as last month's case. That's a true statement. I don't know what I would have done in that situation. I would have just probably crawled into a ball and shook. Ah, Jody, yeah. It's fun. Words are fun. All right, let's take this. I'm going to go ahead and give you the answer that I had pre-typed so you know the Onyx Diamond is correct. Good job, JP. All right, let's get on to a few announcements, some things that you need to know before we get into who done it in this weird case that we're ending the year off on, and what was in this mystery bottle. For starters, Ruddy Man wanted me to ask you to subscribe to the Ruddy Reader, the newsletter that's at the top of the website. It's one of the main navigation tabs. Can't miss it. For passcodes, exclusive coupons, and more. I hear that they get the first run of everything. Email gets to know everything before it happens. What's even better is now I happen to know Ruddy Man is using text messaging as a way to get to you even quicker. Sometimes there are great deep discounts that you won't find in an email or online. They're just to you because what? We count you our friends. So check it out. Sign up for the text message. You can do that by spinning the wheelio that's there on the front page. It gets you right into the door, and you get a chance at a discount too right out the gate by playing the game. Wanted to also let you know, Beast Yourself Customs are live now. They've been live since, I don't know, somewhere around February, March. But the shop closes July 31st of this year. That means in 30 days, you only got 30 days to go ahead and buy your custom Beast Yourself. And I can tell you this, for $200, you're getting a whole lot of bang for that buck. You're not only getting to work on a scent profile with Ruddy Man, you also get customized work, like artwork. You get a quartet of goods that includes his beard oil, his beard balm, his beard butter, and his beard summer butter. You get all 4 of those. Plus, you get a t-shirt with your artwork in your size and an 11 by 14 print matted for your man cave wall. What is there to not love about that? But we tell you, you only got 30 days because next year when we start up again in January, you might find out that the prices have hiked up a little bit. There's a lot of time and effort goes into these things. We have some really great examples of those. You've probably partaken in a few of them. The Bach Tender is one of them that stay in full line for a long time, I can see. And then you've got, we just released Small Batch Bully and Potty Crasher. They're on their way out very soon. We got some other ones coming out the way. I will say this. Ruddy Man wanted me to let you know that even though the shop will be closing down its functions for customs, we're going to keep the Beast Yourself Ruddy Customs alive on the site so that if you want to nudge the missus and say, hey, this would be a great Christmas gift for me, you can let her know. She can purchase it, and we'll start work on it with you in January. So just be aware of that. It's a really great value and a bunch of stuff to go with it. My phone is smashed. Love getting text from King Tingle. Thank you, Jim. Sotra built a whole shelf of Ruddy Man using the exclusive deals that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to do. Right on, Beard Bushido. Chief, has Jimmy found out if the Southern Charm is on for the fall? I do believe he has. We're still waiting to see if Ruddy Man is going to be able to be allowed into that very, very, oh gosh, what do they call it? They vet the vendors. Chances are good, but nothing's ever promised, so we're hoping. Beast Yourself is a great experience and deal. Thank you, Sam. Ruddy Man wanted me to let you know. We're working on yours. Andrew, thank you. Thank you. Some of you all will have your Beast Yourself come out to the public at a later date because we are heading into the fall. And from what I hear, that's a very busy time for Ruddy Man. Okay. And, let's share some things really quickly, okay? Let me see here. I want to share some things on this screen. He showed me how to do this. First of all, we just released a brand new scent, Ruddy Slush. And from what I can tell, it is going like hotcakes. And that's an amazing thing. It is a cherry limeade slushy collection. Seriously, I've smelled this thing. It's in my beard right now. Cherry, lemon, lime, and a little bit of that effervescence that you get from a carbonated drink without all the bubbles. I don't know how he did it, but it sure is wonderful. And every time I move my beard, this is going on 5 hours now. Every time I move my beard, I get blasted with that really, really great slushy goodness. It makes me feel cool and refreshed even in the midst of this hot summer heat wave we're going through. So grab it up now while you can. Jody, check your spelling, brother. I beasted myself before you could breast yourself. Jody, I'm so glad you're here, man. Nick from Mudcat Whiskers, nice to see you, sir. Ruddy Slush is crazy good, says Mrs. Bluegrass. Thank you so much, Mel. Me and my girlfriend love Cookie Queen, Mrs. Bluegrass. We both use it, butter and oil for me and pre-shave for her. Such a great scent. Thank you. If it wasn't for Mel and for Mrs. Ruddy Ma'am, Queen Tingle, some people call her, but she ain't my queen. If it wasn't for her helping the Ruddy Man out, that Cookie Queen never would have made it. I can tell you that right now. It was tough. It was tough to come up with such a simple, beautiful scent. Hello, Ken. Good to see you. I will say this. Let's see. Why is Oh my. For whatever reason, things are like showing up at a later time than what I'm clicking them here in the StreamYards. Jimmy's not with us tonight, Ken. He can't handle the heartache of what's happening tonight. So he gave it over to me. But hello, thank you for showing up. All right, make sure to go get Ruddy Slush. I am absolutely certain you all are going to love this. This is probably a contender for one of the best scents of the year from Ruddy Man. If not from other companies too. Who knows? Check it out. You've never smelled a cherry limeade slushy in a beard oil form as purely and as unadulterated as this. We're not proud. We just know. All right. I'm going to stop sharing that, and I want to share one more thing with you. And this is super hush-hush, y'all. Super hush-hush. We're going to be releasing this on Dan C. Bearded's Commands Corner next on the 12th. The 12th. And it's really important that you know we are bringing something to the beard community that has not been brought yet. A UV protectant beard oil. Ruddy Man saw a video that Mr. Bearded put out there about certain carriers having SPF qualities that were much higher than others. And of course, Kyle Brewer, the YouTube channel is Ruddy Man Grooming. Ruddy Man Grooming. So, we got a playful otter, and he's got watermelon and lemonade. And what we have is a beard oil that is thin. It is thin, but it is dedicated to protecting your beard from UV rays that are harmful to it. Now, one thing I will tell you is this. Let me make myself a little bit larger here. If it will do this, for whatever reason, StreamYard is not wanting to react as quickly as I want to react. Okay, there we are. Something you need to know about this, okay? It has two of the highest SPF carrier oils that are available. Red raspberry seed oil and carrot seed oil. Carrot seed is not actually from carrots, okay, Doc? But those two oils have very, very high SPF ratings on the comedogenic, whatever that word is, scale. So we put together something, and in this particular blend, it's going to go onto your beard. It'll be very much more reflective, so you'll get a beard shine from it, unlike the kind that you would get from our regular line. It does have a very, very strong natural scent to it. I will put that out there. We did not get the refined stuff because we want the UV protection. This is for people who are working outside in the yard. They're going to the beach. They're going to be all day in the sun at some kind of water park or amusement park for the summer. Anything you can think of that's outside, this is your beard oil. Now, what we found is there's one scent profile that works really well with it. It makes it a very nice natural watermelon lemonade. It's not launching tonight. It's launching the 12th at Commands Corner. Okay? But this will be, because of those properties in this particular oil, it is a much more expensive oil to make. So where our normal line is $18, we will only get Beard Screen. Beard Screen will only be available as a beard oil, a 1 ounce beard oil, for $25. Now, of course, you'll be able to use a discount to get even deeper cuts on that price, but this is going to be a game changer for a lot of you guys that are out there in the sun. I can tell you that. After all, your beard protects your face from the sun. Why not protect your beard from the sun, right? Now, I will tell you, this ain't going to be no Kool-Aid watermelon lemonade. This is going to be like the Health Hut down the road made the watermelon lemonade. But I can tell you this, it's a pleasant scent. I do like it. Earthy, sweet, tart, all the good things. And I will go ahead and tell you this. Let's see if we can remove that. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. And I want to stop sharing that. And I want to share one more image with you again about beard screen. That's what we're calling it, Ruddy Man Beard Screen. You know us, we like to innovate. We brought you Summer Butter, the premier liquid beard butter on the market. And now we're bringing you something even cooler. Not even cooler, but along with that summery feel. So just so you know, UV Protectant Blend has raspberry seed oil, carrot seed oil, some shea nut oil, and fractionated coconut oil. So not only is it blocking UV rays, but it's also nourishing. Scent profile, watermelon lemonade. Correct, JP. Correct, JP. Thank you so much, Nick. That means a lot from you. That means a lot from you. I know that Ruddy Man believes that, because you're one of the first ones that actually got him rolling. One of the first ones that kept him like thinking, this is something I could do, right? Oh, thank you, Kyle. I'm so glad you like the summer butter. And the prize pie cent, no less. All right. So let's go here. I just wanted to share that with you. Now, it's time for us to know who done it in the story. If you didn't catch up, we'll put a link out there pretty soon. You can find the Ruddy Reveal podcast on anchor.fm. And it's got the same hound dog badge image there. You can listen to all of our past Ruddy Reveal audio dramas that Jimmy from Ruddy Man made, and enjoy those storylines. We've got a few solutions we've got to put in there, I think, but for the most part, we've got them all up there. Here is the solution to this story. Are you ready? Remember, it's a heart-wrenching story. Gabby was lost. Kurt was trying to find him. And the last thing we knew, he showed up to wherever Gabby told him to be. And he heard a crash. He goes around the corner and he sees Gabby unconscious in a rocking chair with a crashed glass next to him. I don't know what's going to happen here, but here's a video. Ignoring the primal urge to shout out loud, Kurt crept steadily towards the rocking chair, gun held at the ready, scanning the yard, the porch area, the tree line, and even checking the inside of the windows along the outdoor hallway for anyone who might have done this to his partner. What he couldn't ignore, however, was the idea that he had been too late to save his friend, and he probably wouldn't ever find out who did this to him. He deftly rounded the chair, gun sweeping one last time before he holstered it and stared at the scene. Gabby looked peaceful in this unmoving state. Panic started to surge inside Kurt's belly, but he stuck to his training. Leaning forward, careful to miss the glass shards from the spilled beverage Gabby had obviously been holding, he reached 2 fingers downward and pressed them into his friend's prone neck, just behind his beard line. Wait a second, he started to think. Ah, what are you doing? Gabby suddenly came alive in the seat, grabbing Kurt's forearm and pulling him to the chair, a pocket knife in his hand held against Kurt's chest. Well, that's a relief, started Kurt. I thought you'd been put out of your misery, pal. Gathering his senses, Gabby gasped. Kurt, you're lucky I didn't skewer you right here on the spot, brother. You can't sneak up on a man when he's dozing. Kurt laughed. Noted. To be fair, though, you dropped a glass and I was only proceeding cautiously. The way you've been acting and the clues you've been dropping, I half wondered if someone else had gotten to you before I could. Gabby rubbed his eyes, then motioned for Kurt to sit. Nah, I knew you'd get here light years ahead of him. He noticed the concerned look in his partner's eyes and said, Listen, that's why I sent for you. All the cloak and dagger, it was all a way to get you here. I can't trust anyone. No one, man. Kurt nodded. I gathered as much. What's going on, Gab? Well, you know, I've been around the block a while now, right? We've had some good cases, some bad cases, some really crazy stuff, man. And even before we met, I used to put them away pretty good.
So many baddies behind bars. He looked off towards the trees. Problem is, a few of these criminals are coming up on their release dates, and they ain't exactly reformed, buddy. They're out for blood and vengeance. I got some threats, a few notes. Heck, I even seen a few of the goons scouting me out at all my favorite coffee joints. I knew the jig was up, and if I wanted to see the rest of my sunrises, I had to get out here. Kurt pursed his lips. Why not go to the authorities then, Gab? We have friends there, right? That's just it, Curtis. Gabby shook his head. I don't have proof or even a substantial idea of who, but there's at least one leak in the force. I just know it. They're feeding info to these guys about my whereabouts, who I know, what I do, and I ain't about to be fish food over a grudge, you get me? They both looked over the scenery now. Gabby broke the silence then. That's why I'm retiring. Kurt's eyes widened. You're done? I was sure you were up for a promotion or a raise or something soon. Gabby looked at him with eyes full of pity. Kite. All the layoffs, the fights over who gets what credit. Heck, that pool of black tar they call coffee. The agency has no money for pensions. We do this because we have to, and I just can't do it anymore. I've seen too many things, and I need a few days without war. He gestured to the house. Hey, you like my place? Hey, listen, it ain't no B&B after all. I bought this place free and clear years ago for a safe house. Now it's going to be my home. You're the only person who knows I'm here, and I want to keep it that way, you hear me? He poured out some more of the lemonade into 2 glasses now, handing one to his friend. Made this myself with a lemon tree I planted here about 5 years ago, and the blackberries and sage, they grow in bushes around here by themselves. You know, it's the little things. They sat in silence, enjoying the easy pace of the place, the refreshment of the cold drinks, the understanding of it all. Kurt spoke up. So, you're just gonna be an old man then, huh? He smirked. Kurt, I've been an old man, and that for a while now, laughed Gabby. But don't be a stranger. Even the crotchetiest of old chaps need a pal now and again. And if you ever need help on a particularly hard case, or you need some kind of gadget, I'm available as a private consultant. Call this an indefinite hiatus. Kurt looked at him and said, Good to know. I'll give you a ring if I'm ever in a pickle. The 2 clinked glasses in a toast, laughed, and watched as the sun set over the bloodhound.
Yes. So now we know Gabby is just fine, sort of. He's, well, let's face it, he's on the run. He didn't tell me about it. I guess I rubbed too many shoulders in the police force down the road, but I understand. So anyway, Gabby's alive and well. He's in an undisclosed location, and apparently he's allowing himself to be used from time to time on cases that maybe we'll need him on. I'm not going to try to take too much advantage of that, but I will let you know. We might see him next year. Tingle Protection Program, TPP. All right. Well, for those of you that signed in and gave us some guesses on the guest form, there was only 3 of you that got the answer right. The culprit was there was no Moida, but it seemed like it was going awry. What would have happened if Gabby had been killed in the line of duty or taken off somewhere? And oh God, I shudder to think. Goodness. Okay. Beard Bushido, Peach just got here, okay? The kid doesn't even have really a beard. You know, he's got to work for a while, gain some trust. And between me and you, I'm watching him kind of hard. He's got some family that aren't exactly friendly. I'll put it that way. No suspects equals no murder? Only in our heads until right now, yeah? So we got this Western looking hat. What does Ruddy Man wear? Goodness, leather aprons. Looks like he's from a horror movie. Goodness. Anyway, 6 months to grow. Yeah, but he said he's been trying for like a year. Goodness gracious. I need to get him some like biotin, CBD, something like that. I don't know. Maybe just some Ruddy Man products. You know what I'm saying? Shameless plug. I love my dude. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. We're mixing them up. We're going to see who won the answer and the correct. The winner is. Here we go. All right. I hope he's here. Jeff Gilligan. Jeff Gilligan. Oh, is that Pagcaw? Beard Club for Men by Bosley? Whoever cracks that code and gives us something where you can grow beard hair, they're going to be millionaires. I swear it. Congratulations, Jeff. You are the winner of the culprit. What did you win? I'm glad you asked, sir. You can change this out if you want, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It is an oil and a balm in the Ruddy Slush. Cherry Limeade. The one that we talked about a little bit earlier. It's in my beard right now, and I feel like I'm on vacation, yo. Here you are. I hope you love it. Jeff Gilligan. It's a great last name, by the way. Puts me in a tropical mood. Smelly Turtle. What the fluff did I just fall into here? I feel like I've stumbled upon some mind-altering substance and started petting my Dalmatian zebra. All I gotta say to that Smelly Turtle is you probably smelled too many turtles. Something's going on here, and we got nothing to do with it. So calm down, all right? Just calm down. I was on the fence about getting those. Okay, well, Ruddy Man can push you over the fence, and you won them free. So hopefully you love them, and it opens up your world to some newer and better scent profiles. Okay, well, that takes care of that one. Now, I'm going to do what Jimmy from Ruddy Man always does. If you've got your bottle, your mystery bottle, this is what it looks like. You got a badge on one side. Now, this says January. I've just got this as kind of a mock. And then you got Ruddy Man's actual logo here on the other. And then in between is this nice gold scratch-off label covering the artwork. What I'm going to do is share the artwork on this screen. But I'm going to give you 10 seconds to scratch off your label and see what was inside the bottle. And I'll go ahead and tell you, of the people who did the guest forms, three of you had at least 2 of the 3 scent profile components that were in there. Are you ready? Get ready to scratch off the label. Ready, set, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and bingo bango. The scent profile is called Hiatus, and the scent profile is blackberry lemonade and sage. Kyle, I appreciate your words. The wizard from Fable Beard Company, I happen to know he is a man of honor, and I also happen to know that he is a dear friend of our friend Jimmy from Ruddy Man. In fact, Jimmy owes a lot to old Wiz, to the old Wiz. I pulled the label off last week because I thought I was late. In fact, you were so incredibly early that you kind of split the space-time continuum, Sean. Ah, so good, so close. Yes, more blackberry. We love blackberry over here. Fun fact for those of you that are not from Western North Carolina, in the summertime, blackberries grow here wildly. And right down the road from where Jimmy lives, there's a Blackberry Festival. It's a big deal. So that's what we try to do. We try to tip our hat to where we're from, or where he's from. I am not from here, obviously. Blackberry I didn't get. I thought it was a flower, so I went with magnolia. Well, I will tell you this, the blackberry and the sage gave like a berry floral kind of thing. So that's where it's coming in. I will say this, out of the 9 or 10 people who actually submitted their answers in the guest forms, 2 of them gave it a 4-star out of 5. The rest of you gave it a straight 5-star. So what we're going to do tonight, actually what I'm doing right now, I am setting these products as active. Yes, you heard me right. Hiatus as an oil, as a ruddy butter, as a summer butter, or a combo with oil and butter, depending on which one you want. They're available right now at ruddymangrooming.com. And they're available for everyone, not just subscribers. So we are going to have hiatus out there tomorrow. Tell your friends, this is one of the coolest scents we came up with, and I'm so very happy that we were able to end the Ruddy Reveal for the year on a high note. So, hey, Chief, your accent is going in and out. Hey, Sean, I don't know what you're talking about, sir, but if you're going to come in here and you're going to start acting like disrespectful to me, you can take your 8-bit butt somewhere else, okay? I'm just kidding, man. I know what you're saying. I've been hanging around the Cackalack a little bit too long, I think. Take care, Kyle. Thank you. Oh, where did my ambiance go? Goodness, I always forget this. Definitely keeping it meta with the reveal going on a hiatus. Oh, you caught that too, huh? Yes. So let's do the drawing, shall we? For the person who wins the grand prize, which is, yes, of course, another Ruddy Slush combo. But this time, you get to choose if you want the summer butter or the Ruddy butter with these 2 products. A cherry limeade slushy. So beautiful. So wonderful. All right. Here we go. Mixing it up. Only 3 of you is in here. Let's see. And the winner for the scent profile, getting a Ruddy Slush trio, already won tonight. So sorry, you're out. Can't do it. Already won. Already. All right. Out of the other 2, here we go. See. Oh, and what do you know? That was another winner tonight. So the last person, Mr. Justin Klomp. Mr. Justin Klomp, you are the winner of the Ruddy Slush Trio. Please contact Jimmy from Ruddy Man and let him know whether you'd like a solid Ruddy butter or liquid summer butter. 4 ounces each. Wonderful scent profile of cherry limeade slushy. Oh my goodness gracious. Justin Klomp, congratulations. All right, guys and gals, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Go ahead and let you know this. Let me take Camo's comment down here. Let's go ahead and ticker tape this blackberry lemonade and sage. Oh, what a wonderful scent. We love it. You love it. It's coming out. It's going to stick around a little bit longer than our allotted 48 hours we normally do. So tell your friends, tell them they need to pick it up. It's a good scent. We've done the drawing. Yes, exclusive products for hiatus line available now for the general pub. The next Ruddy Reveal will be next year. This is the good news. We're doing an annual event now. It will still be a month long, but we've got some ideas on how to make it even better. A better story, a more in-depth audio drama, a much cooler packaging setup, and possibly more than just an oil. What if the mystery scent was an oil and a summer butter? What if? That'd be fun, right? That'd be nice. We up the price a little bit, to match the product changes, but have a really, really, really good turnout for a community-wide game. Thank you for an amazing and creative experience. It will definitely be missed. Thank you to the Chief and King Tingle for all their hard work. Thank you, Bearded Cheesehead, for your kind words. And for whatever reason, I am clicking people's comments without meaning to do so. We've got one more video for you. Actually, we've got two more videos for you. Hang out with us. Ruddy Man wants to say a few words. Thank you guys for having me in lieu of the man of the hour, for real. Okay? And here we are. Appreciate you. Hey, it's me again. I promise I won't take too much of your time this time around. I just wanted to let you know how incredibly excited we've been, my family and I, creating this beautiful, fun, quirky thing that is the Ruddy Reveal for Ruddy Man Grooming. And while we are, we're in a little bit of mourning right now because we have to put it away for a time. But we're excited because you all and countless others have become a great support to our entire company. You're keeping me running off my heels, which is a great thing. I'm learning along the way. We're having a great time building this company and making a lasting legacy on what it is to be a ruddy or healthy person. With that said, we want to say with deep felt gratitude, thank you for giving us a shot on such a weird and quirky idea. I mean, there's no reason why this should have worked, but it did. It worked so well, in fact, that we can't do it and the full-time lineup every single month. So, with that said, we are going to cease the Ruddy Reveal as a subscription service on a monthly basis and instead point it in the direction of an amazingly great, all-encompassing, way bigger than it ever has been before annual event open to the general pop. So with that said, please be on the lookout every first quarter of the year. We're going to be creating an entirely new experience for everyone to come into. It will be a month-long thing. There'll be clues, there'll be extras in packaging and all kinds of stuff. And we've got tons of ideas. You'll just have to get yourself subscribed to the Ruddy Reader, our newsletter, to make sure that you're going to be in the know about everything. It's not going away. It's just not going to be as frequent. So that's a great piece of news. And what we would ask of you, the people who've played the game, is to help us push that idea out there when it comes time to start talking it up again. We're super excited about how it's going to progress in the future, and I can't wait for you to be part of that journey too. So thanks so much. I promised I wouldn't take too much of your time, but you guys know me. I like to talk. With that said, hang around. We've got one more little gift for you before the live stream is over. I hope you guys have a great night. Continue being the best Ruddy version of yourself. And remember, you're not ready till you're ruddy. Take care. Oh man, my. Oh. Oh wow, I'm already in the shot. I'm back here. And now I'm here. Gotcha! with that said, we just hope you fart. We do not hope you fart. Although we know that is just a natural part of being human. So we know it's bittersweet. Please don't go. So, you bat. Dang it, I'm not the chief right now. This one's for you, Jody. I know how you like how little this hat is on my fat head. Thanks for, breaking my confidence down. I wonder which one was their favorite. Would you guys buy a solution kit if I made all 6 into like one little package of... Probably not. Maybe. Maybe. All right. That's it.